Hello, everybody. YouTube is close your I play this game called The Uninvited. So I just downloaded from Steam map. So let's start the game, shall we? Mac version. Yes. Good morning. Happy summer as I'm the Uninvited. Look out. The last thing you remember before the darkness rush up to claim you is your brother started crying. You managed to swear around the somebody figure that appears in the door. No, roadway, not doorway. Roadway. You but lost control at the car jumped the shoulder and plunged headlong into this tree. Swerving your battered head, you survey the wreckage. You realize that you're alone. Your kid brother must have gone off to get you some help. As you pry yourself free of the steering wheel embrace, you can't help but notice a plunging odor of gasoline as it leaks from a ruptured gas tank. Gotta get the heck out of here. Let me get this thing straight up. Here. There we go. With this one. Oops, over that. And here. Longer. There we go. First, gotta get out of here quick. Boom, there's a mighty explosion behind you as your car bursts into flames. That will at least save you the cost of the toll. Better try to find your younger brother having called a cab instead of a tow truck. Cool. Gloomy shadows all around you. The sharp wind cuts through your flesh to chill your bones. The pounding thunder grows louder and more threatening. More threatening. Yeah. If I say it right. So, save this. What's here? Open the box. What's the letter? I don't want to examine it. I'm going to open it anyways. There. There's the amulet. Go over here. Get rid of this. And then over here first. Examine this letter. It says, the note reads, Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in the battle against the evil one. You teach your students well. They became too powerful for their own good. Uncles, this is the amulet. No, this is Uncles is the amulet that should look familiar. Where this charmer think of me, the undead fear symbology, still the evil, set it free for the sake of family. What is it? Examine it. This gothic mansion is cold and foreboding. This is not a nice place to visit or to live. Oh, a statue. No, not my name. The door swings over with a creak. Close sesame. As you enter the mansion, the door slams shut behind you. Welcome home. This entrance hall is a large, extravagant, luxurious room. Yet it seems strangely oppressive. No, not yet. The door is now open. This room is designed for deep thoughts research. Obviously, it was once inhabited by the serious man of letters. The harsh silence on this rest of the house is immune to in this room of contemplation. This. The book's now open. Examine it. The book is open to pages which seem to be filled with definitions. Instantum, sudden and momentary. Gone in, here and gone in an instant. Illuminaris, a bright white light. Projectum, the portion, the portion of an entity. If I say it right. Sparka, the small flame of spark. Speaker, the talking. Ephod, the head, the skull. Magisterium, mystery. Obrascus, this is the magic word, a vehicle through which magic is direct. Take this book with me. Examine this wall here. This is a map of the heavens, a place you always wanted to visit. I wish I could visit this heavens. Let's go. Examine it. This book is full of many fine books. You see the books of Picard, Poe, Lovecraft, or Nostradamus. Many in the books seem to be hundreds of years old. Many are ancient languages and indecipherable to you. That means you can't understand the languages of their books or their authors wrote. So, okay. This unique orb, which once sprung Finland, is now rusted in position. For the story, speak to the head. What do you want to say to the head? Statue. Speak up. Be fog. Statue troubles to utter the words. Help your brother. Right. This room is devoid of any realistic warmth or beauty. I can't even read this right. This is purely functional, but no concern for the travelabilities or interior design. Let's save this one in case we won't get messed up. Let's hit this window. Smash! Small particles of broken glasses fly everywhere. Floorboards creak under your weight. Your creaking footsteps echo through the emptiness of the huge house. Thunder for the storm outside crescendos and then dies out again. You start to suspicion of this about this trophy. Grab. This one label reads, no ghost for poltergeist vampires or undesirable undead visitors. This one. Yep. This is an aerosol spray can. This label reads, spider shadow, the arachnid, synthesizer recommended by leading entomologists everywhere. I could barely say it right. So let's go. Get out of here. Door's not open. Oh, that's banner, so I'll take it. You notice there's a bandit real estate makes you lawful and accompany your little brother. You have seen neither high or heard from him for quite a while. He should be somewhere in the state. You better find him. Let's go upstairs. This room is very cold. The iron bars which form the cell are like rods of ice firmly implanted in both the floors and ceiling. So, here. Okay, something. No. Shut up. You pull of the cell door until the cold iron finally gives way. Which way? A hideous creature in the shape of a decapitated pistol forms inside the cell. Severe head speaks as he hands from his hair. There's no escape from here. There's only one sentence in this cell. Your term life sentence. There's no escape. No escape. No escape. No escape. His voice fades out as the ghastly image fades away. Let's go inside. As you enter the cage, you hear the door slam shut behind you. There is no escape. You are trapped here for eternity. Eventually, you die and your flesh decays, greatly added to the all match's atmosphere. Get away from me, Grim Reaper. Stupid Grim Reaper skull. Let's go. Open up here. Downstairs. So the stairway contains an wrinkly spiral staircase that spins up towards the next level. Let's go back downstairs. Into the living room. Use this battle axe to destroy this chair right here. And there's the key. Got a key here. Oh, there's a feature right here. You now have questioned the library of your eyes. You think you can see a somewhat cute, distracted creature with a key in his hand pressed by. You're not sure whether it is your eyes or your mind playing tricks on you. It could be both. I'll put this. The bottle's now open. Skull. You're away from me. The evil that prevents your state seems to have infiltrated your very being. Your head just feels thick and heavy thick because it increasingly difficult to execute you well. But the minute your thought seems influenced by another mind. Oh, that quick. As you remove the cap of this small bottle, the foul odor bombwards your olfactory senses. The liquid content of this nearly empty bottle produces a smell familiar to that of an injured skunk. It reminds you of the smell of decay that surrounds the house itself. So, save it up in case. Okay. Let's see what this door. The mysterious woman appears. She's dressed like a Scarlet O'Hara, and she stands with her back to you. Let's go speak to her. You got the attention of this mysterious lady. She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You're fortunate with horror. She begins ripping your body into a bloody mess. Oh shit! I get it right. So I played this in the NES version, but this Scarlet O'Hara ghost lady got me down. So it says in the NES version, as you left this body, as you, I don't know what it says. As you die down, you left this body lumps to the floor, and she stares as you laugh at you. That's what it says in NES version. So, explore the store, pour the liquid, no ghosts on her. Let's go. You pour the foul-smelling liquid on the head of overdressed guest. The liquid seems to burn as it drips over her. The girl lets out a horrifying scream as she appears to melt helplessly. Suddenly you feel like Dorothy and her little dog too. The bottle's now empty. Get like this. Open the store here. Door's open. This parlor has lost its original charm. The cracked, dirty walls estimate to the real state of disrepair. A large black spider quickly runs to you along the ceiling. Spray this one. The white aerosol steam sprays for the spider shadow can. It sleeps is wet, sticky film of the building. Let's get out. Get back. The spider becomes paralyzed if it comes into contact with the spider shadow. It's not dead. It's not going anywhere without your help. One parade. That's spider parade right there. Let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs. Doors open. It must be the master's bedroom. Interesting decor. This is a stale smell about this room. As if it hadn't been open for years. Key. There you go. Open the cabinet door. There's the box. There's a diary right here on this table. This small table. So open it up. Examine it and read it. Diary reads. I lost control of Dragon. My star student now finances himself a master. I can't even say this one right here. Although this power is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my angel's box. They locked away beyond his stair. Hiding the key, and the chair knows where. That's the key right here. And he hides the box. That's here. This one, this box right here. So let's go. Here. Let's go downstairs. Open up this door here. This is an impressive sight. You could throw a terrific birthday bash in this room. The door of this stale wine still permeates the air. Got this flower here. Let's set it here. This door here. Upon entering this kitchen, you realize that this room is probably the most modern room in the house. After all, it appears to have been remodeled sometime this century. Over here. This pantry smells rusty and stuffy. Patches of wallpaper are missing in several parts. This tiny little room does not fit in with the rest of this boundary pilot the air state. I can't say this right. Put this matches box here. Matchbox here. Scanner here. On the left. Whoever has occupied this room must have been satisfied with small accommodations. This room does not seem quite unintimidating in the rest of this house. You see no dust or cobwebs. Let's see. Here. Let's operate this small lamp. As you turn on the lamp, you see the picture of the wall slide to your left. You tell your ass are having trouble focusing on the ghostly figure before you. An angry man's spirits hover and change in front of you. The ghost speaks. This is my room. Who let you in here? These are not the master's things. They're mine. 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 It appears to be a diaphanous figure of the man dressed in a very outdated clothing and presenting with change. Let's go. Scare the spiders. Go scare him right into your face. In your face! The possessor ghost shrieks at the sight of some spider. Frustrated and fighting, the spirit dissolves from view, leaving you again alone. There you go. Oh, one. Okay. So let's go open this one. And I need to read it. The diary reads. Hmm. The master ward of could not. So as Stoner Dragon's star, he is evil, so unlike the master, he uses power for amusement and profit. He is not concerned with spiritual enlightenment. There is no compassion with his power. I grow weak. I'm dying. I'm hiding the star in Master's special box. It never opens, it has no locks. Dragon's star never discerns. And fire it freezes, and ice it burns. Talk about this box right here. Let's head out. And it's now open. This room is a room designed for fun and games. It seems out of place on this gloomy used real estate. Look at this. Oops. Open, operated. Here. Cabbage not unlocked. Open. Speak to door. What do you wish to say to the door? Speak on. Default. The gypsy dog speaks. Talk to my pious brother. He can help you find yours. A word for him can open doors in high places. Which means as in a chapel outside. So let's see this. Examine it here. Until now you have only seen a gramophone in the movies. This record player has no electronic parts. It consists of a crankshaft, a nail of the needle, and a cone-like horn for the speaker. On the platter is a 78 RPM copy of the magnetic label of Woody Vadel singing Westchester Cathedral. That's not related. Westchester Cathedral, Westchester Cathedral, Westchester. As the oratorio spills out, it sounds like okay, so this one right here. The problem with causing the record to start skipping. Soon the own string snaps with an all pop. Anyway, that will be by the show. It has a essentially sound. Can't say this one either here. So door's not open. Let's go back to the living room. And let's save it. Okay. I got rid of this. That is definitely not your imagination. This little creature is definitely running in circles around you. It appears as quickly as it appears. It was too fast for you to react to it. Let's go to open match. Drag it. Here. Operate the match. Oops. Drag it. Okay. Anyway. Drag by the match. Operate. There you go. Operate the match. Burning match into a fire. Here we go. Grab this one and put it in the fire. That's better. The dry fire will quickly catch fire. Now it's not so chilly. As you toss the box into the fire, the large puff of smoke jumps out. As the smoke clears, you notice a brass pentagram that appears, surviving the burning of the box. The match you lit before has now gone out. The wall of this room is lined with the heads of dead animals. This goes bunch here. Open up and out. At this point, you begin to worry about your little brother. You're supposed to take care of him, but you have not seen him for hours. You're afraid that no harm has come to him. This large expanse of background reminds you the Wizard of Oz. Save this one here. Let's go in the middle. You stand before the entrance to the greenhouse. The grass is covered with what appears to be dust and condensation of the inside. This steel grass structure must have once housed a multitude of life forms. Now, potted corpses inhabit shallow clay graves. It seems living organisms don't do too well in this real estate. Whoever lives here must have the golden touch for no grief on. I'll read this. Water can here and pour on the flower. Water streams for the can into the hardened crack of soil. The dry dirt quickly sucks up the liquid nourishment. This potted plant was obviously desperately needs for the tree. So just put it ready. Just gonna save it. Go back. Right here. Shit. Oh shit, that gave me almost gave me a frightened. That's fun. So as you approach the chapel entrance, you're confronted by two menacing dogs. The vicious canine blocks your path, teeth bared snarling. As the dogs looks over you, they begin salivating profusely. It seems an appropriate response to your arrival. Okay, save it. Let's go hit the dog. Oh, shit. The dogs don't think you should play with them. They're not in the mood for love. One sinks in Spanish into your forearm as the other one goes to your throat. The three of you roll around, fighting, kicking, and scratching until the dogs manage to sever your jugular vein. The life force quickly abandons you. You reduced to dog food. Stupid dog has flu and babies on this teeth. Oh shit! Get away from me, Grave Reaper. Yes, go back. Speak to the dog. I hear it somewhere. What was to say to the dog? And Stanton. In the noise. Oh, gracias. Other range of this magic force comes in the blinding bolt of lightning, the blast of thunder. At this the dog recoils. They put their tails behind their legs to scamper off the grounds of the real estate. You now have the access to the chapel door. From now on, you might want to watch where you step. The say something. You stand in some awe in this abandoned house of worship. In this time, you can hear the prayers of righteous predecessors. You feel the presence of many long-dead worshippers. You feel yourself a stranger, yet you feel protected. Take this cross. As you move across, you see Alta move to the side. There's this battle axe. Take this one with me. Let's talk to this. Speak to. What do you wish to say to a statue head? Speak up. Before. Process. The mobile bus speaks in most of these words. Master, please to open the door for this poor family man, but do not let him travel in darkness. The door is now open. Look, you really don't want to go down there. There's a spider down there that's bigger than a bread box. Really, there's a spider's bad news. Don't try to go down there. This is a warning. Don't try to go down there again. The spider down here will rip you to shreds. Don't try to go down there. This is a final warning. Well, let's go down there. Oh shit. This cave is inhabited by a giant arachnid. His 8 large hairy legs sticks into the mud. In the moment the huge creature attacks you from above, it crushes your tiny body into his large powerful jaws. I'm shot dead. Stupid skull. Get away. Skull. And this one here. I have to light it up. This match. Great. There we go. As you light the candles, flame goes one by one. Put this one right here. Don't have to get rid of the match. Save it. And standing in the path that leads up to a large stone structure. Beyond the structure, you see the forest that looks as if it has been ravaged by decay. Oh shit! Classic ghost. You step out of the church and immediately have another spiritual experience. A horrifying reparent. You ship a classic ghost sweeps down upon you like a bird of prey. You never have this ghost of a chance. The strange informed creature quickly pierces the skin of your skull. Soon your system has lost enough blood to cause all your body functions to cease function. The ripping, can't believe that ghost ripping the skull. The skin out of my skull. So, oh my god, I can't believe that. Stupid ghost. Open up. Take this one with me. This candle. There you go. As you leave the chapel, a strange ghost flies over you. It does not attack you. The glow of the candles dims the presence of the ghost. It is offended by the flames. It flies off to a supernatural home. Adding, scrolling. This cold stone corridor gives you the creeps. The dark gray misty air hangs heavily here. It is hard to retain your senses of direction. Let's save this before I ever get lost. Let's go up. Stupid skull. Again, the evil that dwells within the realistic vows for controls of your spirit. Your influence grows more and more powerful. Soon you will not have enough strength of mind to fight it off. You fear that the spirits collects here are and just a cup. I can't even say it right here. It dissipated your induction. I gotta hurry up before I get to my brother and get out of here before I'm gonna end up becoming a zombie like this. That's that scar that must be at the timer of what I have left. I gotta get that quick. No time to read right now. I have to go there. Oh shit! Oh my! I have to get out. Whoa! This is scene. It's like the scene from Living Dead film. It's Prince new meaning to a term of dead end. Yeah, save it. Let's see what happens when the zombie attacks me. If I go to right, it will attack me. Oh shoot! You should have gone this way. It looks like you are not permanently joined the dead end kids. Your last walking moments are marked by French paint as you provide dinner for the group of ill-minded dinner guests that just won't leave. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's disturbing scene I've ever seen like this. Well, I know it scares you. I know it scares you, folks. But it's just a game. So let's continue this. I just don't want to frighten you, folks. I don't want to scare you. I just want to play this game to end it. So let's go. So don't be frightened. Just don't be afraid. Just a game. Just move up. Let's go. Here. What this says. Either this guy was buried prematurely or he was resurrected late. Whatever little flesh he has left loosely on his exposed bones. He has little strength of decay that permanent state ties to the real estate. Oh shoot! The zombie grabs your arm with his bony hands. Quickly, it takes a ferocious bite out of you. Your blood drains quickly from your body, providing a nice salty beverage for your bony friend. You're the miserable dead, not welcome to your company. Stupid. I'm gonna get up there. Let's save it. You saw the golden talisman to the walking abomination and she runs away. Alright. Let's go down. And examine this tombstone. A stone cross has been planted in the steely, rock-hard dirt that carpets this maze. This cross obviously marks a grave. It seems that this is Reciprocal, I don't know how to say it right. Labor could be being constructed upon cemetery. This is over here. As you place your flowers down to show respect to the dear departed, the tombstone gently slide aside, revealing a man-sized torment. The sense of paranoid claustrophobia creeps into your consciousness. You feel confined and watch as you wander the spooky night layback. Open this. This one unlocks the three cages simultaneously. The iron barred doors spur open. These animals jump out of the cages. They'll be wonderful. There'll be freedom and new surroundings. They also look hungry. Oh shoot, I get that quick. Let's just operate this cage on the bird. Before in the days, bird can spread its wings. Grab and quickly trap it into a portable cage. The birds are unharmed, but the uncaged animals are furious to attack each other. The cat snarls, but the snake encounters with a quick venomous strike. The poison goes from the snake's fangs to the cat's bloodstream. It easily disables and kills the former voracious feline. So, burn cage. Burn machine. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds very stupid. I just make that sound, so let's go. Anyways. Before your eyes is the biggest, strangest creature you ever seen. Looks like a creature in a killer tomatoes. It bounces up and down as if trying to tell you something. However, you can't figure out what it's trying to say. You don't even know if it is friendly. It's up. Flying like the eagle. The strange creature is only fascinated by the bird. It gives chance to eat it. The cage is not closed. I don't need this bird cage anymore. Got this one gem here. The lemon creates a spectacular display as it lashes out against the clouds. The thunder follows so quickly that you feel the storm is a little too close for comfort. Let's not right here. This beautiful gem is large and heavy. It looks like one of the artifacts from the wealthy Rodford Conde such dynasty. I can't say that. So, don't go to your left. That's a dead end. That's the zombies right there. Let's go. Forward. Yep. Yeah, save in case I don't get my stuff. Let's go left. 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 Let's save it. Okay. There you go, I made it. Now I'm back in the church. I went one way. Let me throw this final X back. Let's go. Never mind, let's get out of church. Let's go to get the collector plant. Alright, got it. Get rid of this matchbox. I don't need it anymore. Get out. No two left. You stand in the entrance of a large stone building. Got this gem you put it right here. I'll just stay on the top of it. The door's not open. Oh, the large hideous creature that stares at you. This ferocious looking creature hisses threateningly at you. As you move toward the door, it seems to be guarded. It wags its tail and tongue at you, preventing you from reaching that door. So you hit this creature. Why so hostile? Oh shit. This room is dominated by the huge telescope and the intensive gear machinery required to operate. You do not see an owner's manual. It says right here, maybe someday you'll be able to reach one of these distant points of lights to the stars now. For their sakes, let's hope not. Wasn't that easy? The language of this type of text is intelligible to you. What the hell is the same thing as in the library room right there. So let's go get this plant to this creature here. Over the dogs. The ugly creature looks over the potted plant from a three-way corridor. At this, the strange creature is hungry and slides up. It ferociously attacks the plant, seizing one of its fruits. And one swallows it down the tiny juicy sea barrel. As it swallows the fruit, the furious creature disappears. The course silent corridors now echoes in emptiness. It looks like Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory. You wonder what experience we're performing here. By whom? We do not feel very comfortable being here in this lab. Open this. Let's keep it up this animation. This. Alright. So, yeah. We're in this actually the cookie jar. You bring the banana axe down upon the jar. The jar crumbles, but the content remains intact. That's just how the cookie jar crumbles. That cookie, give it a banana axe, and let's get out of here. Okay, way back. Thanks. Drop the cookie. No, it's not there. The creature is looking, and he's very hyper and running around with a key in his hand. So I'm gonna find a creature where it was, so I'm gonna drop this cookie on. Looks like a save it. There we go. Let me put this creature, this cookie here. Oh, there's a creature, man. Go back to the cookie here. There you go. The gray demon finally stops running. He grabs the woody cookie and nibbles it on his quickly runs from the room. In this way, you leave your key which you carry with him. You don't have a key, but your disappearance leaves you feeling slightly lonely. Now I have the key. Got it. And let's go back. So Magisterium, building, go to laboratory, save it. Save again, let's go back. You slide deep into this bubbling topic. You need chocolate and obvious order on this freshened decay. Your stomach turns as you slide deeper into the tongue. Don't go up there because there's a spider there. You end up being destroyed. So let's go. It looks like you usually go down the shaft, but you cannot quite reach up to it unless you trap in this dark cave. Elevator mist rises from the frozen bottom of the cave mouth. Recently transforms himself into a rope human figure. He has almost feminine appearances. He says, "You have come. I've been waiting for you." The mist reforms him and he disappears. I know it sounds stupid, so I'll bring the camera down to this ice cave walls here. You place a brass pentagram, not pentagon, pentagram. You look in the ice. Instantly, the star glows red, and a strange creature appears. It glows like the pyramid covered with flames. It approaches the ice mass and engulfs it. Steam bursts from the rock as it rapidly melts. The ice mass creates a flow of water and rushes to the next cave. The first person continues figure within the ice. into the next cave. The old man reappears and speaks directly to you. You must hurry, my son. I've been waiting for a very long time. So is he. We're both like patients. Hurry to get rid of him as far away as possible. Okay. Okay, maintains a strange outside. So nice. It's a deep pit in the center. The eulogy seems unaffected. A dark dirt wall stairway leads up towards the doorway. Stone and dirt are tightly packed together to form the solid damn walls. You wonder how long this cabin has existed. You cannot even venture to guess how old is this house? How old is the house? Door's now open. Oh shit! The figure that was partially frozen in the ice is now gone out. He is very grateful that you let him free. However, he is the evil one. He feels like you must die. You do. That's that guy right here. Shut there. And let's go back. And grab this one here. Bye bye. You push the woman man into this dark, bottomless pit. The emos echoes for quite some time, gradually fading. Oh shit. As you enter the study room, the door stands shut behind you. You hear the high-pitched moans of a young boy, something else. You recognize the pained voice as that of your little brother. It is the first sign of him you have encountered. The sound seemed to emanate of being mandated upstairs. The screams calls out suddenly. The silence is deafening. Lightning storm outside intensely illuminates the study. There is a loud thunder quickly following as the storm approaches. Get out of there. He said that the door is now open. I'm gonna get upstairs quick. Oh shit. The brother screams gets louder as you enter the upstairs hallway. You must be getting closer to him. Alright, save it. Oh, wrong way. As you enter the bedroom, the door stands shut behind you. Your brother's screams are definitely loud and clear. It almost seems like he is on top of you. He's on top of you. As if someone or something wants you to be here. Save it. Upgrade this one. Yeah, okay. There you go. The drain in the tub does not seem to be functional. Overall, at the moment, a clean, cold water splashes from across the lip. Your feet are starting getting wet. You're really in no hurry to get back, but there is something some things beyond your control. This life picture seems to have been shaped to be gripped. There's no light switch. Open it. Alright. This small claustrophobic chamber is stuffy and cold. The air in here is so thick that you can barely catch your breath. I made him just in time. This is very strange looking in your brother's eyes. They are not his own. A low baritone voice oozes from his mouth. He questions and threatens you, but there is a pain and fear in his face. As though he's being possessed. So, let's go to just start to hit him in the face to make snap out of it. At this point, your body's expression glow blanks and mystery specter goes out of your body. The demonic visitor appears and begins waiting for your fulfilling words. This little one is too weak for me. I need new blood and a stronger body. I need you. I will have you. You will join us now. The hideous creature now hovers threateningly in front of you. Your body, now free of this evil demon, is running with it, runs out through the window, scared out of his wits. You're very glad to have them back again. Have them? I said, very glad to have him back again. Shut this cross. And there are demons of fear symbology on this cross. In the name of Jesus, I'll banish you out of this house. Now! You display this symbol, the religious symbol of the cross, and the progressive demon will cause you terror. The horrifying sight of this small wooden cross causes the demon showers to ebb. In an instant, the menacing revelation fades into nothingness, leaving no tentable, I can't even say that, evidence of his having been there. That's the end of the game. So there it is. Into the book. It says little necklace and cross. Thumbs up. Alright. You climb through the window out onto the balcony. You're surprised that the air is so mild and so mid. In fact, a warm, pleasant breeze what's past. A bright, warm sun begins to shine through the clouds. You and your brother bask in the from the warm glow, golden glow of the summer sun. Your brother is now himself again. You're aware of the sense of peace and triumph. You have done very well indeed. Alright, pass the game. Congratulations, but to be the evil entities to take a possession of both of this mansion and your little brother. You are prove yourself the master of the house of Abbasis to my pleasure teams. Let's put out Thank you folks to view this video. So just leave your comments and subscribe to my video. I will do more games or whatever if I have enough time. So for this time, thank you so much and happy very late Halloween 2016. So this is a crucial owner. Peace out and have a great day. Peace.